They're gonna beat the confession out of me?
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
Is
All
that so?
good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater.
Really?
Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
So yeah, I'm ready to cooperate with him. The third person thing here always... I think this is supposed to be like in our mind. Like oh yeah, maybe I should work with him, right? Truth comes at a cost. He's in no position to lecture me. I mean, me as a player, I expect him to be super corrupt and everything. But in this current situation, I think Pierce has actually no reason not to be cooperative. I mean, it's a little hard to say what this entails, but you know, like, there are a lot of perfectly normal things we were involved in, and that could be explained or talked about without bringing up the Shambler or, you know, the suspicion that Fuller uses some alien goo to fix people up or something. Yeah, because our enemies know who we are, right? So I think that they're just pinning this on me. They're just saying like, oh yeah, that was the guy. And I mean, this police guy, he could either be honest and just believe the honest citizens of Darkwater, or he could be part of the big conspiracy. We don't really know. I think at this point, there is no reason not to cooperate with him.
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me. However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated and that we would benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less paperwork for me, then we've got a deal.
Depends what I have
I'm
to
serious.
confess to.
Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Let's not mention a dangerous cold, yeah. Oh, okay, so I've been wondering why there's, you know, like the skill slash something. So that's the level that we require. So investigation slash master. Yeah. Fuller isn't as innocent as he looks. I don't want to talk about the cult because that sounds like crazy talk, right? So that makes no sense. If you talk about the Hawkins case, because I mean that's his jurisdiction, that was his case, he screwed it up. This might make him angry, and we wouldn't like if we make him angry. So, at no point wasting my time. That again seems too belligerent to be of help. So I think we're going to go with Fuller isn't as innocent as he looks. More as a default choice, then I think that's a really good choice.
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Okay, I don't actually want to meet anybody.
Who's there?
Don't show yourself. Uh-oh. Okay, that's kind of cool.
I am the one men named Leviathan.
Okay. Not so spooky.
Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
So, do not speak or struggle. Obviously that means we have to speak or struggle. Speak or struggle? Let's try and speak. That seems like a constructive option.
I told you to behave.
Okay, what you gonna do?
You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power.
His power? I thought your power.
Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Where is the Oracle Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her? That is... See, this is my problem with weird alien gods and creatures like this. They cannot ever just say what the bloody deal is, right? They have to be cryptic and like ominous and... You know, they can't just lay it out on the table, right? I mean, like, if he says, oh, okay, so if you do this, that, and the other thing for me, I'll, in turn, give you that. And... you know, like, instead of saying, where's the Oracle Truth Seeker, would you like to see her? Why can't you just say, look, there is this, I don't know if he's talking about Sarah, but let's just say he's not. There is this creature that we call the Oracle. She can look into your future and she can grant you powers, but, you know, doing so means that you will have to perform some duty for me or whatever. Doesn't happen that way. No, it's gonna be some mystic crap. I mean, it's like if this were me IRL, it would actually be maybe tempting to go with it, you know. I know #Bartmoss is evil, but I mean, right now this thing itself is not super threatening. I mean, the Shambler is super threatening. Charles was threatening. The cult people were kind of assholes, but this thing hasn't really done anything that is necessarily evil, you know what I mean? It's just speaking to us, and that's not really that's not really harmful. I mean, if it is really very powerful as it says, and I mean it could be lying, then it could have just probably killed us or whatever, or it could have taken on a much more horrible shape, which would just be, you know, driving us insane or something. I mean, refusing seems like, I mean, the obvious in-game choice, because Pierce has been fighting and resisting this thing. I mean, the whole thing, not just this thing in particular. But then again, I mean, if I remember my time in high school, right, you know, like when we were told about Greek myths and so on, it was always that, you know, gods were never very clear, and there was always a hidden string attached, and you know, they would always try and sort of entrap mortals, right? So that is something to consider. But I do agree with the basic notion that he hasn't really harmed us or anything. I mean, yeah, he kind of said, oh, don't struggle, but that could be for our own safety, right? I mean, maybe struggling is actually harming us, and he's like, sorry, there's nothing I can do about this, just, you know, let it happen. You know, like if you go to a hospital because you're ill and they have to put you on the operating table, you know, to cut you up and, you know, remove a tumor or something, and you struggle against it, then that's not going to make the doctor's job easier, right? And, you know, they can't do anything about it. They have to do it, you know. It has to be surgery. And you know, if you fight it, then that's just not helping anyone. Least of all you, because, you know, worst case, you don't get healed. So, all right, Jay Burns also says, very true. So let's accept this, because why not? I mean, you know, we are incarnates of kindness and very diplomatic. Yeah, let's do accept the knowledge.
Where is the Oracle?
Was that the question?
Is she not the very object of your quest?
No, actually, I don't...
I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
Very similar looking to Fuller, isn't he?
Lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Oh, so we're now her. Okay. I should have expected that.
Algernon, come back!
Okay, so, she is the Oracle. Kinda expecting that, to be honest. And we are now here, on the coast of Darkwater. Let's have a look down here first. I assume that we have to go into the cave, but... this is very serene and peaceful, and foggy. So I wonder if we, you know, again, from a meta gaming point of view, I wonder if we really even had the ability or the option to refuse. Because, I mean, what would the game have done had we not accepted this? Would it have just sent us back and continued, or would it have stuck us in someone else's mind, or...
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler?
Well, this is quite the operation they have here. Find Drake. Okay, can't close it. Spooky music is again spooky.
No way back.
Huh. Oops. Well, it is what it is. Oh, this is gonna be another stealth thing, right? Well, it's really too bad that this is not Pierce right now, because, I mean, Cat and he kind of get along, right? I mean, I wouldn't say they're friends, but there seems to be something there, right? I mean, I think that Cat is, I think that she has the hots for Pierce. I think. Can we open this? No. Ah, picture. The back end of one. That is the picture. Seems like a bad idea to approach it. There is something here, though. Okay, oil. That's gonna be helpful. Oh, no. Okay, these are just random people. That's not Cat, is it? No, it's just a random person. So I have a notion that we have to get in there to watch whatever is about to unfold here. It's probably a bad idea to approach that, so let's do it. Do we want to touch it? Seems like a really bad idea. I mean, we do have the...
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we didn't fall down. Good. Weird bridge there. What purpose that might serve, I have no idea. Can we get in here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, that's where we came in.
How many are there?
Doesn't matter, they're all dead. Oh? No. Okay, so, wait a sec, there's a cage there. Huh. Interesting. Why is there a cage there? That makes... Oh, that's an elevator. Okay. But we can't do anything with it because... There's also no, like, control mechanism here, right? So this is, really odd. Okay, well, we did see some people over there. I'm not sure if we should approach them, but, I mean... What else can we do? Wait, no, this is not where we wanted to go. No, okay. It's just oil. I think they were up here somewhere, right? Didn't I go up here? Oh, no, I did go here and then there, didn't I? Yes, I did. It would be kind of cool playing the ignorant investigator who just stumbles over the obvious occult stuff and refuses to believe it as real. Yeah, that is very much the... Oh, careful here. The Call of Cthulhu paper and pencil role-playing game, right? You basically start out with characters that know nothing about Cthulhu mythos at all, like zero. And in a well-designed campaign, actually, the first couple of adventures or sessions, while there would be, you know, some weird stuff and even maybe some occult stuff and some supernatural stuff, it's all very, very, very low level, right? And only over time do the player characters realize that there is more going on than just... Okay, there's he. Oh. Than just small, whatever. Okay.
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No!
Oh no, cat, don't be evil.
Open up! Open this door! It's here.
It's taking its sweet time.
The beast is within our reach.
What do you mean within our reach? I would say we are within its
Sure you
reach.
want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me.
Wait, what? So we're gonna destroy this thing? Oh, you're carrying the amulet now.
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Yeah.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Oh. Okay. I think we first have to find it, right? So have a look. See up here. Up here.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Yeah, I'm looking for it, dude. I'm looking for it. You're not making it easier. Nope. Some light here.
How many are there?
Nope.
Find that symbol, Sarah.
Oh,
It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
So do I have to walk around with my lamp out? Ah. Yes, probably. Oh, up there. Yes.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is ready, sir.
Oh, it said run, right?
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Okay, so we got this. Might have to have the
Need some
lamp
oil.
out for it to even show up. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, but I was wrong. We just do have to find it. Alright, so let's keep this in. It is good to know, though, that there is like a shining light.
The second glyph must have appeared.
Yeah,
Let's
shut
press
up.
on.
Would you please shush? This is stressful enough without you, Algernon, telling me what to do. Alright, I'll assume that the creature
Must be here somewhere.
just comes out when we get
That is what I'm doing.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Appreciate that. A lot, actually. Alright, let's have a look. Can I see anything? I don't.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Can we punch him? Can we punch him? Yes. Aha.
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
It was up there somewhere, right? Still don't know why we don't just stab the thing. I mean, not the monster, but... It was behind here. Yes, it was.
The glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Yeah. I'm working on it. So, the problem here is that the monster is showing up there. So we can't actually make the symbol disappear. We need to first... well, let's have some oil
The
first.
second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Right, so we need to open the thing and then leg it with the lantern going. And then we have to presumably go back and destroy the symbol in the second go. Annoying, but okay. Was this not here? Wait, no, this is wrong.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
You know what, Algernon? You do it. And John says, walking straight into it is probably not a good idea. Even with the lamp. Yep, I noticed.
I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions. The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
So, is that thing now destroyed or not? Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, so second symbol still there. That was somewhere up here. Yeah, it was behind here, wasn't it?
The second glyph must have appeared.
Oh.
Let's press on.
That is so annoying.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Awesome. Where's oil? I need oil. Oh my god! I have no oil. Oh, okay.
I need some oil.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature.
What are you
You
saying?
have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
That's what's happening anyway, you idiot. Alright. So... is the creature now out? Or do we need to...
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
Yes, okay. So, we'll keep this out. Oh. No, wait. This is already destroyed. Okay. Oh, over there. That looks good, doesn't it? So, we'll definitely swing by the oil again.
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
Oh, shut up, you fool. No. So... luckily there is no stamina in this. Right, now this is wrong. It is up...
There, Sarah.
Oh no,
Only
that's
one
just
glyph
a...
left to find.
Is that not... oh, there is a... this is it, isn't it? No?
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
I don't... Okay, and I need oil. It's gonna come out of here, isn't it? No.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left.
Gonna come out of here, isn't it? Nope. Okay. There, maybe?
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, that's it there, isn't it? I mean... But how do we get there? 1 second. By going back around there, right? Because that looks like there's a pillar of light there.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
Oh. Oh no, we need to stand in it. That was it.
Oh no, it's already here. Release me now! Algernon!
Quickly, bring him towards me.
Yeah.
I need
Now
some
is when
oil.
matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand?
Oh no. Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly, bring him towards me.
Okay.
Now is when matters get complicated.
Oh,
I must breach
shut
the
up.
barrier to ward off the creature. You
So,
have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand?
the thing is, it appears on this side, right? So, I cannot go back down this route here. Which would mean I can only go that way. But then it catches me. Right about there, so I'm not really sure what to do here.
Almost there, Sarah.
What we're going to try
Only one
is
glyph
to
left
see if we
find.
can sneak by blinding it.
The first one was about where it's the way to the glyph when you were looking at it. Oh, okay, yeah, that happens. Not sure if you need to face it to slow it down with the lamp. Maybe, yeah, that would make sense.
The glyph is
Yeah, it would make sense because otherwise you're blocking the light with the thing. Yeah. Alright, that would make sense. Let's try that.
Oh no. Release me now! Algernon!
done. Quickly, bring him towards me.
Okay. Alright, so going towards it does not work. So does that mean I have to sort of go backwards to him? So we're not gonna stand in there just yet. Let's see. How do we do this? So we need to go... We need to go back and then down here. And then all the way around here, looks like. And
Almost
then...
there, Sarah. Only one glyph
There,
left to
right?
find.
Is that really what I need to do? Alright, let's
The
do
glyph
this.
is near.
Oh no. Release me now! Algernon!
Done. Quickly, bring him towards me.
Oh, move! Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought, but it was still... Still not good. Oh, use the painting. Oh. Where's the painting? Oh, there.
Let's go, Sarah. It's over.
Do you hear something?
So why don't we now burn the
I can
thing?
hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Algernon, my old friend. It's too late.
That's a bad idea, Sarah.
You must resist! Please! Don't!
Alright, another one bites the dust, I guess. We are losing friends.